Good morning, everyone. This is Scott Starnes, otherwise known as Coach Starnes, and running a little bit behind this morning. Had a early morning meeting. Hope everyone is having a fantastic, rainy, dreary Friday. It is the end of the week and it's payday. That's a fantastic thing. This week, when I think about leadership, I've been taught a lot of things over the course of my life. Hey Darren, how are you, my friend? I've been taught a lot of things about leadership since the 4th grade. That was my first experience with leadership, and I will tell you, it was the beginning of a lifelong passion. I love studying leadership. I love having opportunities to display leadership skills and things like that. But the kind of my favorite thing to do is teach leadership. Leadership is not just something where you crack a whip and tell everybody that here's what you got to do, go do it. That's more managing. Good morning there, Marsha. How are you this morning? There is a very distinct difference between managing and leading. I've always heard it said that managers do things right and leaders do the right things right. So they have an expanded thought process to have to go through in order for that to take place. Leaders are responsible for casting vision. We alluded a little bit to that yesterday. And, what is vision? Vision is the 30,000 foot view of where you want your organization to be in a specific period of time. Leaders are the ones that are setting goals for the organization. Leaders are the ones who are putting into place the mechanisms by which people are evaluated based on their performance. And that brings up the whole concept of metrics. And I'll be honest, I have had considerable difficulty personally with designing metrics and designing a process for whether it's growing an organization or growing as an individual. Hey Ronnie, how are you this morning? My biggest concern, or not necessarily concern, but my biggest focus in the first quarter of 2019 and probably into the second quarter is designing a plan for where I can learn better how to establish metrics and break down these massive goals so that I can get them into chunks that are more accomplishable. Leaders are people who they're going to go the extra mile for the people who are following them. And a lot of people don't understand that you can't just be a leader. You've got to learn the skills that come along with being a leader. You've got to have some background knowledge for how to organize people to accomplish a certain goal. As a business owner, I have really been trying my best to learn and absorb as much as I can. Because I'll be honest, I have been around internet marketing for several years, but it has been a big challenge for me. And the reason being is, I heard a friend of mine say it yesterday, just kind of show up. But the reason I was showing up is because I was trying to see the whole process. I was trying to see it from a global perspective so that I could begin to break things down and put them into perspective so that I could grow a team. And here in the last probably 6 months, that growth has begun to accelerate. If you have ever heard of the law of attraction, the things that you focus on, the things that you think about the most often with the most passion, those are the things that are going to manifest in your life. A lot of people don't understand that. Napoleon Hill said it best: thoughts are things. And that took me a very long time to understand. Morning, Travis. Understanding that thoughts are things, when you ascribe emotion to those thoughts and you continually think about those thoughts and continually meditate on them, focus on them, generate passion around them, that's when those things become manifested in your life. If you want to read more about that concept and learn a whole lot more, there are several authors. Wallace Wattles, Napoleon Hill. Those are just two of the biggest who have mastered that concept. And it's something that you have to put into daily practice. Morning, Shane. You have to put it into daily practice. It's not something that you can just wish for. Okay? So, as you are going through your day and wrapping up your week and looking at what you're going to do this weekend, I hope, better yet, I challenge you to search. Just do a simple Google search about leadership. I know who you're going to find first. It's John Maxwell. He's the guru. I have, since 2011, I have been associated with the John Maxwell team as a certified coach, speaker, and trainer on leadership. I love leadership. I love everything about leadership. Hang on just a second. I'm going to bring Jim into the conversation. Hope I did.
Hey there.
Good morning, Jim. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Wait, we should get in the HOV lane now, right? There are two people in this car. I love it. Hey, I just wanted to say, I think that's an awesome topic you're talking about today. And I wanted to point out that our team is full of amazing leaders like you. We are excited to have so many people on our team that want to step up and participate in leading the way, like being a trailblazer, showing the way, but also being supportive and being an inspiration to others. And I think you're doing a great job with that too. And I just wanted to thank you for all of your efforts, because I also use that with people that I'm talking with. I seem to have lost audio with you. I can't hear you talking. Sorry about that. I just wanted to say that. I'm going to watch the live later. I can't hear you, so I'll talk to you later. Bye.